Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to SIGNALIS. I played the demo for this a couple months ago and absolutely loved it. It's one of my most anticipated games of this year, which is odd because I'm not a horror game fan. I usually think they're pretty boring, but this one follows, it's much more Resident Evil in style with fixed camera perspective, but it's full sci-fi, and I think you're playing as either a cyborg or an android. I'm not entirely sure yet. The intro for the demo was unclear, and the trailers are also unclear.
Her eye is following your cursor.
That's really cool, especially because I think it's a pixelated filter. I don't know if this is pixel art or not. Either way, I'm gonna just drop us right in. This might have more of an intro than last time, or than the demo we covered. I don't know.
Wake up!
Maybe
I wonder
not.
who was putting that command in.
I absolutely adore this visual style. Like, this looks like a game that could have been on the PlayStation 1. Obviously, it's got a little bit more fidelity than that. I think these are 3D, by the way.
Yeah, it's 3D, but made to look like it's pixelated.
And, like, there have been a couple of games that have started using that style, and it is my favorite by far.
Also, nubbin feet.
Yep, tiny little nubbin feet. We are a Fire Emblem character. Okay, so I can sprint, I can walk, I think I can walk slowly? Trying to familiarize myself with the controls.
I mean, maybe they'll have a little tutorial as you go along.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to remember because there are things pretty quickly that really require me to know. I guess we could check the controls really quick. Ah, here we go. Is there one for walk slow? The answer is no, but there is sprint, map, modules, tune radio, fire weapon, ready weapon. We'll just see how it goes. Now, I've currently got the game on normal, but there is an easier difficulty that I might put us onto at some point. Because I am a weenie, and the zombies in this are spooky.
There are zombies. You're giving everything away.
It's in the trailer. If it's in the trailer, I think it's fine. I have no idea what this book is.
Elster something?
Repair logic module.
Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas. Notice how it's replicas with a K?
Yep.
Like yourself, are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab, select the item to repair with A and D, press F to open up the command menu, select the Combine option to enter Combine mode. Wait, you can combine things?
Yeah, it's very Resident Evil.
Okay. While in Combine mode, select a second item to repair. Okay, to repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Also, is that a magpie on the cover?
Yeah, it looks like a magpie.
It's pretty. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use WSD to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Inspect. Wait, tape!
Pick up adhesive tape? Yes.
Adhesive tape.
I don't know if we have a limited inventory.
So the Penrose looks like a ship?
Yep, it's a spaceship.
Scout vehicle status monitor. Critical system failure. The unknown planetary surface. Wait, so we're on the surface of a planet?
Yep, unknown planet.
A young Gestalt pilot, no signal, and then the replica unit, which is our character.
Yep.
Active, mess hall. So this is the mess hall?
Yep.
Hard landing on surface. It has damaged critical system. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA.
Oh. Interesting, I could have actually clicked on these.
Well, that's so that if people have a difficult time reading the text in its in-game state, you can just have something that's a little bit more clear.
I turned off the CRT filters, so at least it's a little bit more legible.
Oh, did it actually look like an old monitor then?
Yeah, so there's a couple of different filters you can turn on. We're on here. I also turned off screen shake, but yeah, there's, film grain, but then there's also CRT mode, But
Ooh, ugh,
yeah, I don't like either of those, so I'm gonna live without. But I figured I'd mention it anyway. I think it's cool from like an artistic perspective and the perspective of somebody wanting like the style of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, but the thing is, us growing up with that.
Well, you were used to it because you had CRT TVs and it made everything look blended and smooth. So like the pixels weren't as pixely.
And you would sit far away from it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. When you're using it on a computer screen or a large television, it looks...
I'm just glad it's optional.
Penrose Type Vessel, Field Operations Manual. Penrose Type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed by the solar system's edge in... really? Beyond the solar system's edge, not... okay. In search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician Replika. This partner system of Gestalt Replika cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician Replika to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the Replika will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Everything looks like it's been tossed around. That, I mean, oh gosh.
We had a hard landing.
Blood. Smeared diary page. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know who could have written this. Some of the data is corrupted. Or maybe it's just covered in blood. Is that what it's supposed to be? Cycle 57 something. Okay, woke up from cryo in an empty mess hall. Was wondering something Elster is looking out flight like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like something is home. Isn't something. Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. But it is empty. Is it covered in blood? No.
I don't think so.
Maybe it's just empty and wrinkled.
I don't know if there's anything else in here apart from that note. Can I go out here? Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened.
Well, there are other doors. Wait, another cryopod?
Guess so.
Was that Neufall fridge something?
There's something in there.
Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule.
I don't think we know how to open it yet. I'm glad that
It also looks like it's empty. I mean, there's bubbles going on.
There's definitely something in it.
Nah. Maybe you're right.
My shadow freaked me out a little bit. Okay, can't go through there.
We already went up from below.
Have I been in here?
That's
yes.
where the magpie was.
Yeah. Expect an amount of aimless wandering. There's a map we can pull up. Aha!
The
so we can
mess
actually...
hall, personal stern.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's a couple of locked doors. Wait, did you ever go down the lower? Yeah, there's maintenance.
So we haven't gone down.
Maintenance. Oh, there's a photograph. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph? Picked up photograph. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again.
Oh.
Port something? Port control panel. There's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing.
I see.
Starboard control panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure.
Okay, and this is how I can pan around. I love this cockpit. It is so, like...
Hey, it's similar to an airplane's.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
The ship's control panel. It's a lost cause. Everyone likes big square buttons with different colors.
Okay, so we got the photograph.
Oh.
Action menu.
Ooh,
yep, there it is.
There's a code.
So it's kind of a Y with an extra.
Oh, wait. I want to actually see who's depicted in it, though.
Oops. Okay.
It's, yeah, someone with white hair.
Ariane Young can still be seen on it.
Ariane, probably.
Can I zoom in? No. Yeah.
Unless it's Ariane.
Could be. Pigment was damaged by time and exposure to elements. Well, one way or another, we have a photograph.
We have a code.
We can now get some things open.
Now, was that to the cryopod?
Yeah.
So is Ariane in there?
Who knows? I mean, I know, but... I only know the first, like, 25 minutes of this game. You don't need to worry about me being, like, super Nostradamus.
No. There you go. Empty. Perhaps? Unless, wait.
Yeah, it looks like blood.
Is the water draining? Nothing left. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key. Ooh, picked up the airlock key. Oh, I mean, thank goodness it's transparent tape.
Yep. I feel like it shouldn't use up the whole dang tape. Just for that, but I guess we don't need tape for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I check the map...
So... I don't know if the photograph was left there before or after the card key was placed there. But it seems rather odd that, yeah, we have blood on that diary entry, blood on the card.
We use the airlock. Oh, I see. Down.
One of the side paths?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Ooh, Octum. There's an AVA suit in the case. Use the airlock key?
I wonder if a lot of the stuff in the demo got cut out.
Probably not to
I
give
think they
too much
did,
away.
actually. There was more stuff in the ship prior to this. So I actually... Yeah, we've now caught up to where I was. In, like, half the time, because there's no, like, horror monsters crawling around the ship.
Maybe they won't implement that until later.
Oh, yeah. I think this is way better pacing. Really draw it out. I just kept hearing, like, thunks whenever we found something cool, and I'm like, oh, is that when the monsters get in? And the answer is, no. I've gotten faked out.
It's interesting that the replicas need suits.
I mean, machines still have kind of operating temperatures that they're built for.
True.
You know, my computer, for example, can't go above 100 degrees Celsius before it starts, like, freaking out or shutting down. And so, you know, the idea of having an insulating suit to protect this machine effectively against colder temperatures where it might also not function.
Whoa, wait a minute. There's a gateway here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if you could have gone in any other direction.
No. Yeah, there's a whole facility here.
Those steps look precarious.
Yeah, I would be very scared going down them. I'd probably, like, go down on my butt.
Because I could see if there was a railing, too, it might be...
Not super bad.
Like, you'd have to cling to it as you go from step to step, but...
This also does not feel like an official entrance.
There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole?
Yup. So this can't be the official entrance. That's clear. I mean, it could be. It'd be interesting to have a base where it's very clear everything... Oh.
Crawl.
Gosh, that's such a neat effect.
Mm-hmm.
I love pixelated 3D. Like, it's so weird that it's a visual style.
Ooh, there's an office in here.
Yup. Hey, would you look at this? Some people may recognize this book.
An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the King in Yellow?
Yup.
Really?
Yup.
Picked up the King in Yellow. Preparing to send a message.
Yeah, so this is where it ended for the demo.
Mm-hmm.
That tone message was in control too, in like 1 or 2.
Or do you have to type this in?
No.
Ah.
I was taking screenshots just in case this is somehow relevant.
I think this code is just to instigate something. Maybe some kind of coded...
Great holes are secretly digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. Probably dug, but oh well.
Translation.
Our face is melting off.
Things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Ew.
Remember our promise.
I wonder what was on that flashing section there.
I don't...
Looked like it was a lot of text.
Yeah.
And there was the... Potentially it was the same Ariane character.
Yeah.
Except with longer hair? Capital 1. So probably Chapter 1?
Yeah, Chapter 1 synchronization.
Mm-hmm.
Or synchronized.
I wish we looked at the other books in the office before the one in yellow one thing.
I don't know how much it matters.
There is always more in the room.
Well, I think we might get to see much of it. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, see, you're somewhere else completely.
Weird. There's flies.
I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls? Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair.
I don't think I can search any of them.
And a bunch of bugs. Probably drain flies or drain moths.
If I check the map, surface access, bathroom.
The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C northeast. Alright, pick up the receptionist key. So were you in the receptionist room before? There's also a note on that bench over there.
Yep. If I can pick it up.
Welcome to the S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected, or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious blank vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And, of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector. Notice how it's a K again?
Yep.
I wonder if a protector is a robot replica that's more security.
Could be.
Potentially. About our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. So they get shipped off here, work in the mines, and then maybe they get rations sent off to their loved ones elsewhere. Ooh, there's a security camera. I'm just following you.
This has... I thought this had us on it.
Wait. The rule of 6. I mean, do you want to read any of this, or should
Remember
I
the rule of
reading?
6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. But it looks like it's got us on the poster.
I mean, it could just be maybe all replicas look like that.
Could be.
It's locked. Yep, requires a key. Now, what's up with the caution tape on that particular door?
Yeah, I know. Lock's defective. Doesn't look like it can go anywhere. Apart from here.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good.
A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that could cause this? So, there are some biological components to these. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request Euler S2309 replica. Status staff department blank. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR.
Yeah, you don't need to read that.
Okay, fine. Mond and Tocher. High security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location, classroom 4B. Description, the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Is that what was the same stuff on the table? And there's also other scraps.
All safe codes.
Oh, Adler. I wonder who that is.
It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to the leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler.
Ooh.
Ah.
So, save stations?
Yep. Not nearly as relaxing as Resident Evil's save rooms, though.
Oh, because they have the beautiful piano music. What's that poster on the wall?
Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you don't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently.
Ah, so just essentially reinforcing the save station.
Okay, I'll peek at this. It's another big hallway. I'm gonna go back.
Corridor. Oh, you're afraid of going into large hallways?
Brr.
I mean, the previous hallway has a dead replica in it.
I just want to find every broken, locked door.
More dead replicas, or potentially people.
Dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? Lock is defective.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, everything's been trashed. Someone was searching for something. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Ooh, a mirror.
There's some bloody thing on it, but...
A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas.
anything back here that I can interact with?
It'd be really neat if there's something that you can see in the mirror on a shelf, but you can only access it if you click on it in the mirror.
Doesn't look like it. So I think the only thing of note really is in there. Maybe. I will admit I really like games where you can actually press a button to highlight interactable objects. It saves me a lot of time and effort. Okay, and I'm going to save like a compulsive man. Even though it's a little hard on the eyes. Okay.
Okay, lock is defective. Oh, that's something. Oh, it looks like a classroom. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run.
And then there's the wall safe. This is classroom 4B. But we don't know the default combination yet.
Where do they say it was in the manual? So we have to find
to find the manual. I'm sure it'll just show up.
More defective locks.
This is a terrible game to have gastrointestinal problems during.
Oh, that one's still alive. Star? An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck.
The interesting thing is...
I would ask her what did this to her.
Yeah, I'd ask a lot more questions.
A protector key. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so just the go to the mine shaft. Need a card. Is there anything down either side, or does it end? Like, can you check the lower walls of the room?
So you can just see. We haven't tried that. We might want to go back for it, but I doubt I can do anything with it yet. Oh, nope, we're going back.
Classroom key is required.
I want to bet she's dead when we get back.
Or turned?
Yeah.
Or eaten?
But yeah, I definitely would have hung out and asked a lot more questions, like...
It's also interesting that they bleed. They have biological components. Yeah, I'm just expecting those corpses to pop up at some point.
Start becoming a problem? Yeah.
Protector key. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a fan on the wall. I always wondered, why did people like putting little fabric ribbons on fans?
I don't know.
Just so that you know it's blowing?
Terminology. Announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term blank, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense. Obscenity to the state could be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy. Oh, Adler again.
We all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler.
I wonder what they were banning.
Wait, but the code. Sure.
That's just some weird wire.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the glass. It seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror.
I was watching the teacher.
Just to make sure they don't teach anything
Yeah.
against their curriculum or something.
Oh.
Could you use the key elsewhere? This is where I came from. Yeah, there's no point in turning back. I wonder what happened that caused the staff shortage at a facility like this. Well, everyone was sent to the mines. So we already know that bit. Wait, wait. Maybe we can get into that classroom. Can you use the key on the door to the left? Or no, we need a classroom key, don't we?
Yeah.
Because it's overlooking that classroom on the left.
Oh. No, we've been through this one. We don't have an
you
aperture card.
Don't have an aperture card yet. It could be in... Do you want to go back to the classroom? Or we can really only go back to the classroom.
Yeah, it's got the wall safe, but... No. We don't have the
We need to find the
classroom key.
manual.
Yeah, we need the classroom key and we need the manual. We've done that. This is saving. I mean, I guess I'll save again. Every time I pass through these, boy, I really wish the safe room was actually felt safe. So far, it's the scariest thing in this game.
Have you checked the file cabinet or any of the other
It didn't pop up. Notice how there's like a very clear highlight. When I'm looking at this, it's only popping up with that one. So I could be wrong. It could be just an issue where it's not highlighting, but my general assumption is if it doesn't highlight, it's not something I can interact with. And that's no running. And then the wall safe.
Yeah, we've seen nothing with a code. Wait, or was the code in that letter?
That last one? No.
No, the one that Adler had, or the complaint. Or did they specifically say we needed to find the manual first?
We have to find the manual, I believe.
The manual just, it seems like it would be in the records room. Are you sure it's not to either side below the doors? Oh. You're not a protector, so I can't tell you any more than what I already have. They decommissioned both of us. Can you go down?
Well, we've done down.
No, like on either side.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, you can't go further.
No.
It looked like you could.
No, I think this is going to be one room at a time. No, you're right. There might actually be other bigger rooms. Okay, so where have we not been?
The problem is so many of the doors are locked. Wait, the surface access. That's,
We've tried that.
We've done
She
that.
says no every single time.
Are you sure there's nothing in the bathroom? No, that's where we woke up.
Yeah, so unless we missed something in observation. Oh.
Oh, you can open other... Yep. Oh, yep. Wait, Wander, are you recording?
Yeah, I am recording.
Oh, you are recording.
Yeah. When I say cycle recording, I start the recording up. I'll just find this moment. It turns out there are other drawers, of course. Aperture card.
Aperture card!
And pistol user manual.
The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated lock breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeters. This reliable versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replika users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold the right to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, use left and F, and they'll both fire the weapon. R will initiate reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition.
We now have a gun.
And an aperture card.
Low damage, large mag capacity, high rate of fire. And card with a piece of microfilm mounted inside.
Yep, so we can use that in the library, I believe.
Yep.
But watch out. Now that you have a weapon, maybe something will wriggle. Oh, it's wriggling. Yep. And it has a meat cleaver for some reason. Kick. There you go.
Okay, the other one ain't up, but... Oh, hello.
Wait. Ito Usa, was it? Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Itau. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for.
Who wants to bet there are almost no women or no men in this entire game?
Nope, they could only create a couple models, and...
Ladies. Use aperture card. Wall safe. This wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density craft-style door secured with a numeric keypad, proudly produced on Heimat by Web, Mond and Tochter Tresor Technic?
Tresor Technic.
Tresor Technic, there we go. Just too many letters. Enter the key code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press E on the lower left. First time setup. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired key, new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up.
Okay. You have that memorized?
No, I just took a screenshot. Photographic memory.
Was it 204 512?
Yep.
Yep. I find that remembering up to 6 digits is, I think, easy enough to do.
Yeah.
But when it starts to get to 8 or 10 or oof. Oh, it seems like you didn't have to hold anything for 10 seconds.
Well, that's only for resetting.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the classroom key.
Yes, we have the classroom key.
No, and there's nothing else to read on this.
And this is to help us access the classroom that was being monitored by that one security room, correct?
No.
No?
No, to go up past Star,
Really?
who is gone.
Is gone and has another key.
Repair patch.
Or no, it's a repair patch. And there's something on the...
Ammo.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back and save. I want to test something. I don't know if this is one of those games that punishes you for reloading on a half-filled magazine.
I also think you should try to use the card for the other classroom.
Sure, I can do that. Okay, so we have a repair patch. The photograph, though it's a different one. Alina Sio.
It could be the same photograph, but it was black and white when it was in the ship for some reason.
No, notice how there's no code on the background.
Alina Sio, which is interesting because we had Alian.
Yeah.
Wasn't it young before, or?
Yeah.
Watch this be some kind of weird parallel.
Okay, question is... Oh, perfect. Okay, so reloading does not waste ammo.
Okay. So where was the other classroom?
So, the observation... okay. If
Yeah,
I pull this up... The...
Staff... Wait.
So the observation
Yeah.
is there. So if you want to check, we could check these. But each of these red doors say... like it always says, lock is defective, cannot be opened.
Okay.
So...
Wait, so you mean that card that you have is only good for the room
Yeah.
directly?
I think currently we're on a fairly linear track. It might open up later, but right now it's just a straight line.
Use the classroom key.
And it's gone now. So, yeah.
And there's a hole.
Well, I don't see anything else, so I guess we're going down.
There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole. I suppose that's one way to get into the mines. Oh, is that another person with a cleaver? Oh.
Well, that didn't look good. Okay.
So, are the replicas being infected with some kind of weird virus that then makes them into those faceless zombie things, and then they're killing all the humans?
That almost looked more of a gestalt, though.
No. The thing about it was it didn't have a face. It looked like it was peeled off and mechanical.
Yeah.
A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head are replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents.
Polyethylene.
Polyethylene, sorry. Polyethylene. I didn't get the E in there. I wonder how this happened. So see, I think it's
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's the replicas that are going after the gestalts. Mine access, Mensa, showers, rationing office, A1, A8 to A9. A10? Or whatever it was. Uh-oh.
Block A6. So yeah, if it has a red pop-up, it's permanently inaccessible. We can't look at that.
I mean, they might be dead people.
They might get back up.
Service request form. So we have full protector ID of unit filing request star. Okay, so this is probably the one that we spoke with. Status guard, department workers quarters. Processing request. Okay, can we continue? There we go. Type D automatic security door. Worker block A6 corridor. Okay, the lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Well, we're gonna probably get a lot of that going around here. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. Oh wait, this is a Funf? I wonder who Funf is.
Dunno. Unless that's what Star refers to herself as, or who knows.
I set up a lockpicking kit, managed to, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift I'll have to pick the lock. Just a trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management? Whatever. Fine. It could be someone else. Maybe it's the person who's reading the request note? Wartungsglop.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, more fans, more security.
Worker sleeping units.
In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own.
Eeh.
A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn.
Oh, Alina.
Alina's diary. Feeling a bit lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. Elster? Isn't that you? Remember how you've been called Elster?
Yeah.
I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe.
Oh. It looked like there's a keycard next to it, but I guess not. We have papers here. Scrawled note. Kick 'em while they're down, kick 'em while they're down, kick 'em while they're down.
Probably for the creatures.
Mm-hmm. Saves ammo.
Mm-hmm.
It might be one of those... I don't know. Let's see.
You have to go past that body.
Yeah, it'll get up at some point.
Another workers' quarters.
Yeah. Same thing, couple of photos. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of?
Maybe because they know about the virus?
Maybe they know it's more than a virus. You're not going to go into the
lower bunks?
It didn't seem like there was anything.
There might not be.
Yeah, it's just more workers' uniforms.
Okay. Yeah, there's an awful lot of security cameras, even in the bunk areas. That's
I mean, it's
dystopic.
It's like a worker penal colony kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't get up top yet. We'll have to come back later. Then I think the dead will rise.
Well, there's a lot of trash, but what is the trash?
Let's see. Nothing. Yet.
Lots of trash.
Ooh. F. I don't know, but I don't think I want to even come close to that empty elevator. West wing key required. And lock is defective. I almost kind of wish that there was like a visual indicator saying like you can't even interact with this.
Well, remember how they just had things about lockpicks for defective doors? We might get a lockpick later.
Maybe. I think that lockpick though is going to be pretty exclusively useful for that elevator shaft and nothing more.
Unlocks from the other side. You might have to venture into the dock.
Like, so far I'm getting the vibe that this is a pretty linear game. Wait, huh?
I mean, you jumped down from that other room.
If we drop down, ceilings collapse, there's no way through.
So you can't go into the dark doorway?
Not...
Oh, because it's the elevator shaft. So the elevator shaft is just a dead end anyway. So does that mean something forced its way into the elevator shaft? Service key required.
Yeah, so the door works, but we can't go there yet. I guess there's this other elevator shaft we haven't gotten to yet. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in the elevator lobby, so I think that's where we go back to.
Too bad we couldn't find a key card on a corpse, but oh
Yeah.
well. There were a lot of papers in the pile, too.
The elevator is out of order. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh wait, the panel.
Oh.
There's another elevator. You think there's going to be something on it? Potentially.
You never know.
You might actually have to press the door. 2. Oh, look at that. Is that the key? That's probably the key
Service
to
hatch
the...
key.
Yep. So we have our Beitenquartier, Frankenflugel B, Werktung Yeah. What? Huh.
So we need a protector ID card.
I thought we had one at one point.
We had a key card.
Mm-hmm.
So they blacked out that one level, as per that directive.
Mm-hmm. Personnel, and then you have the
Protector and-
protectors.
And then the commando quarters, and then the mine. Looks like there's an orbital facility above.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. This whole usage of 3D is actually so good. Okay.
I actually would have liked it if you were in rooms you saw in that first-person perspective, but maybe they only do it for the small rooms.
Yeah.
Or the rooms that you most definitely are not going to be having combat in.
Mm-hmm. It would be nice if you could go into both. Like, if I could go into, like, first-person mode to be able to accurately headshot things. Like, very Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, use the key. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the lock-picking mechanism. You want to get all the pins pushed out.
Oh.
So you need to push the pin down for that level. Looked like it was almost there. Yep, that's good. Ooh, look at all that. Is that blood or is
Yeah,
that...
it looks very bloody. East wing key required.
Oh, is this a file room? There's something over there.
Yeah.
Oh, a pretty butterfly box.
Box is locked. Square-shaped key.
It also looks like the middle of the butterfly is missing.
Oh, really?
Or at least the abdomen parts.
Yeah. I think that might just be a stylistic choice as opposed to something I have to...
Find.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Oozing from above.
Oh, it's the safe room. Oh, including storage. I'm gonna store the photograph.
Really? But you could use it to show other potentially benevolent replicas that you find along the way?
I guess. I can just only hold 6 items, is the issue.
Okay, sure. Need a repair patch. Now, can you hold multiple repair patches at once?
They look like they stack. Yeah, so
they do stack. That's good.
like I said, so far these save rooms have been by and far the scariest part of this game. They are unsettling. Especially saving, like the...
Wow.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Looks like we've got a bit of a trove here. Wall save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one... Okay, we've already seen this. Oh, there's some more ammo. Looks like it was only 4 bullets. Disposable stun prods.
Oh, so maybe you can only use them a couple times?
They're knives. If you remember the knives from the first couple Resident Evil games.
Mm-hmm. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of I-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Yeah, the Electro-Pulsgar. Pulsgarot?
Impulsgarot, yeah.
Impulsgarot. EIG2. I just want to say the EIG or something. EIG2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown in the lower left of the inventory screen. The stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press C when facing a nearby enemy. Warning, high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart diseases unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of the stun prod properly after use.
Yep, so it's just a knife.
And this one has a tree symbol. Wasn't that the tree symbol at the edge of the box?
I think so?
Yeah. So I don't think you have a code for this yet.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Apparently they're more adept on this level.
Oh, I think the other one kept getting reset was the issue. Wanderbots Unsur Nation.
I don't know if that means...
Wanderwaffen. Super
Super
weapons of our
weapons.
nation in the battle against the Empire. Folk units.
East Wing Key.
Key.
Ooh, interrogation report.
So, subject worker Chen Wilhelm. Contraband found in locker. Result confession. Punishment no food 3 cycles. Oof. Michaela Wong. Illegal use of radio. Confession isolation 2 cycles. Wolfgang Wong. Illegal use of radio. Expired during interrogation. Punishment none.
Well, because they're dead.
Franz Huo. Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Worked double shift 2 cycles. Emily Huang. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. Eek.
So it's odd. They all took German first names so that they still have Chinese last names?
I guess so. Okay, so we have the butterfly box and the wall safe. Oh, it's so nice that those are listed. And yeah, it feels like this is a little bit more... let's see. It's a little bit more freeform. But I think it's still pretty linear so far.
Oh, a bathroom. Something going to emerge?
All's locked. Is someone inside?
Perhaps. Is it gonna jump open?
That's eerie.
Yeah, I'm almost expecting a door to open and something to crawl out, but...
Or it to open up again later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got a repair spray. And some more ammo. I don't think there's anything else in here. Gosh, this game has...
What is that little silver rectangle on the right?
This?
Yeah.
I think it's just part of the floor.
Okay. I thought it would be interesting if it was a secret tile hatch or something.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is not locked off.
Uh-oh. They're chopping. And there's something really grotesque on the wall.
Yep.
Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. It's breathing? Can you shoot it?
It can. But should I?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'd probably take one of these cleavers. Mensa key
Mensa.
required. Yeah, I'd probably cleave it, whatever it is.
Take up one of the knives, yeah.
Oh, there's another one. So, Euler,
Replika.
kitchen staff, spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. Keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator or get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. Yeah, so I think they have kind of their own...
Did they They have their own kind of German surnames.
Yeah.
Ah, the Mensa key, but it has a 14 written on it?
Guess so. Euler, Aeon. Simple universal light replica. Yule. Yeah.
A Yule unit. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna let it stand there?
Yeah. No reason to waste ammo on something that's not in my way. It's weird that they're glitching out, though I almost wonder if that's actually our characters. Like, ability to perceive them glitching.
Yeah. I mean, they said that they were
This,
infected.
on the other hand, is a little bit more eerie.
Well, they seem to be on
How
patrol.
much ammo do I have? 11. Yeah.
Looks like you can't go any further.
No.
But you can potentially have... Oh, that one just turned around.
Yeah.
And the other one's charging. But they're very slow.
There we go. I might have been able to sneak past him, but wouldn't been able to get these resources. I don't know if it's like full worth it. No, it was vaguely worth it.
You got your ammo back.
Yeah, because it's 5 shots? I think it's 5 shots to down them. Let's see.
Where's this? It looks like it's largely
So
clean.
we're in the southeast corridor. The door opens from the other side.
Right, so we can permanently access it.
Yep.
Oh. Another replica.
This one looks a little bit more heavily armored.
About the administrator.
Work shift controller to night shift controller. Oh.
Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, star, so essentially a lot of the star units.
And then STCRs, which we don't... Something control unit. Maybe. Control replica?
Until an effective treatment is found, or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Storch Steben, which is a STCR unit. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. West Wing key. Oh wait, the Arbiter. Wait, doesn't that...
Eno.
Eno... Oh, Seoalina.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Storch. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. And that's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks.
Can I have your gun?
No.
Okay. I do appreciate that there are other NPCs that are not insane yet.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, it gives us plenty of time to get over there. Okay, that's locked. This is not.
More toilets. Or are these the showers?
No space to carry a broken key.
Broken key. So maybe we need to find the other half of it somewhere?
And use that. Which areas? Large amount of health over time. Yeah, so we should probably get back to the safe room.
Put some stuff in storage.
Luckily we're close, but we might have one or two baddies between.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where was it? It was all the way up there. That's not too bad. And one thing I really like about these games...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no. There's a couple of them.
More than one. They do stay writhing on the floor for a while, so...
I know they get back up.
Wait, they do get back up?
Maybe.
After you've killed them? Or is that the killing blow and they're gone for good?
I think they're gone for good. Okay, they should be clear now.
Yeah, because if it was like Resident Evil, you'd have to burn them.
Yeah. I like that in Resident Evil 1, but I also found it kind of repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, we're out of it.
We are out of ammo?
Yeah.
Ooh.
2 bullets left.
Well, I'm
gonna save.
I suppose you have your dagger.
Which does work. Hopefully we'll find some more ammo. Yeah, I wasted a couple of shots there that I'm not happy about, but...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. There's another door I missed. Probably locked, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Yeah. Figured.
Mm-hmm. Now you got the East Wing key, but we already went to the East Wing, correct?
Yeah, we've already cleared that. We don't need that key anymore. So I guess I suppose I do have more ammo now.
But we still don't know. We don't have the square piece
ammo.
for the box, and we don't have the new code for the computer or the lock.
Broken key.
Yeah, so we'll need to find another half.
Probably. Yeah, I can also try sprinting past some things. Because at least a couple of these corridors, I probably did not actually need to be as lethal as I was.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But yeah, the West Wing key is
elevator
for that. I don't know, in these games, it feels better to me.
Oh, yeah, we do have the West Wing key.
Yep. It feels better to me to be able to eliminate every enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the game gives you enough ammo for that.
No, there's some ammo. But only 3. Oh. Did you take any damage, or are you okay?
No.
Okay, that's good.
You can tell I'm perfectly fine. Status on the left.
So single use, did that expend one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we got 5 ammo at the very least.
Ooh, this one's looking in the mirror. Is that the other piece of the key? You might just be able to leave. Oh wait, there's another door on the right.
You're right. I'll leave it for now. For some of these, I might just use the...
So are we going to take that key? We have to combine it, and then does it go to that little jewelry box?
Yep.
Butterfly wing pattern. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so we might as well go back.
It was in the...
The one thing I will say is we do loop back, if I want to go past.
I say you see what's in the box.
Okay, need the admin key to get to that elevator. I wonder how long this game is. Because I should probably mention, at least for the first episode on this, I think we've more than finished an episode. I think we're having a great time. I don't know how we're going to handle content going forward, just because YouTube is not big on series anymore. But at the very least, we will be finishing this game off in some way, shape, or form. And we'll probably have further coverage of it somehow, maybe.
Yeah, but definitely has me intrigued.
I love horror when it's sci-fi, when it's something unique and interesting and gives me something to sink my teeth into.
I have to say it's not particularly scary because you do have a full means to survey the room.
It's suspenseful. It's got good atmosphere and tension, but it's not...
Ooh.
Mysterious artifact. Plate of Eternity.
Oh no! Wait, did you just get teleported elsewhere?
I worked to here. Cool. Anyway.
It looked like there was a door. And definitely the weird pulsing meat alien.
I love this. I would have actually loved playing this whole game in this visual perspective as well. So there's that, but I kind of want to leave that for a bit. Radio Officer Yong. Section 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C.
Oh, this is Camilla.
I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla.
There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Installed. You can get radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Accessing the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear on the transcription window. Okay, so the module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF, low frequency AM amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM-64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. Okay, so you go to the inventory screen, do the subsystem subscreen, the receiver module will show up in the far left. Switch to the radio receiver on and off, press F, and you can adjust the frequency with Q and E. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red on the spectrogram bars and they'll begin to move. When tuned into a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned into a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and transmitted data will be displayed on the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So you have a means to catch radio wavelengths now.
Bunch of trays.
Yeah, it looks like there's a small kitchen in here, and...
Kind of horrible that we have the... Oh, that's just light catching the pan. Rations, pans, bunch of cleavers. Door's locked from the other side. Some books. Can't read them, though. Radio stuff, other bits. Interesting.
So maybe you have to get a radio transmission.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you just adjusting the receiver? Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Oh, 160. Do you have to do it on a different wavelength? Oh. Transcription. It's a lot of numbers.
Ah.
Oh, but you're transmitting it there into the microphone. So it seemed to be almost like a memory.
But something.
maybe you have the...
I'm still wondering if we're like two separate...
Oh, can you port between two different bodies?
Maybe. Because both of these robots are looking for completely different people.
Mm-hmm.
Or something to that extent.
That's true, because one's looking for Ariane and the other one is looking for Sio.
Yep. Well, one way or another, I guess we're going to be leaving off our initial coverage here. Once again, I have no idea how I want to continue from this, just because, you know, series on YouTube don't exactly do great for us. So we got to figure out some other way of doing it.
Otherwise, I suppose we'll just have fun with it, and if you guys are interested in Signalis, you can get it for yourselves.
Yeah, it's available tomorrow on Steam. I don't know the price tag, unfortunately, but I'm going to assume probably 15 to 20 bucks. It's probably going to be one of the better horror games out for quite a while, at least in my opinion, just in terms of it's not here to really jump scare you. It's definitely freaky, it's spooky, it's suspenseful.
But it really harkens back to Resident Evil 1 vibes, where you're going from fixed camera perspective to fixed camera perspective rooms, and you have the occasional character to talk to, but for the most part, you're acquiring items, putting things like keys together, finding key cards, unlocking new doors, and occasionally fighting some creature. I'm wondering if they're going to have different creature types depending on the type of unit that was infected, and if we'll start to encounter anything that's more monstrous.
I bet we're going to run into at least a couple different types. I bet the infected commandos are going to be spooky. And I bet also as we get further and further down, it's going to be worse and worse.
And what happened to the humans?
Are they safe? And, speaking of humans, who are the two different humans we're seeking? What's the deal with that? We don't know. But for now, at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because we got tons of them to show you. But with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.